Welcome to our channel. In this video, we should compute mean deviation of a continuous series from median, from mean, from mode. So let's begin. The given series is 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50 and 50 to 60. And their respective frequencies are 6, 14, 16, 27, 22 and 15. We have to find out mean deviation of the given continuous series from median, from mode and from mean. So first of all, we have to find out mean deviation from median. So for this purpose, we have to find out median first. So for the purpose of median, we have to find out cumulative frequency, that is 6, 6 plus 14, 20, 20 plus 16, 36, 36 plus 27, 63, 63 plus 22, that is 85, 85 plus 15, 100, that is n equals to 100. So before computing mean deviation from median, we have to find out median of the given series. So as it is a continuous series, so we have to find out median class, that is n by 2th class. So our median class equals to 100 by 2, that is 50th class equals to 30 to 40. So our median class is 30 to 40. So here L1 equals to 30 and CF, that is cumulative frequency preceding to the median class, is 36, and F, that is frequency of the median class, is our 27, and I, that is the class interval, is our 10. So now applying the rules of a median, that is L1 plus n by 2 minus CF divided by F into I. So now put the values, is L1 equals to 30 plus n by 2, that is 50 minus CF 36 divided by F 27 into I, that is 10. So our value of the median, that is 30 plus 50 minus 36, 14 into 10, that is 140 divided by 27. So our median equals to 140 divided by 27 is 30 plus 5.185, that is 35.185. So our median of the given series is 35.185. So for the purpose of computing mean deviation, we have to find out midpoint of the different class of given series, that is lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. So our midpoint of the first class, that is 0 plus 10 by 2, that is 5. Midpoint of the second class, that is 10 plus 20, that is 30 by 2 equals to 15. And midpoint of the third class, that is 20 plus 30 divided by 2, that is 25. Similarly, the midpoint of 30 to 40, that is 35. and midpoint of 40 to 50, that is 45, and midpoint of 50 to 60, that is 55. So now we have to find out D mod, that is midpoint minus the value of the median. So our D mod equals to 5 minus 35.185 equals to 5 minus 35.185 equals to 30.185, and 15 minus 35.185, that is 20.185. 25 minus 35.185 equals to 10.185. 35 minus 35.185, that is 0.185. 45 minus 35.185 equals to 9.815. 55 minus 35.185 equals to 19.815. So for the purpose of mean deviation, we have to find out f d mod, that is f into d mod, that is 6 into 30.185 equals to 181.11. then 14 into 20.185 equals to 282.59. then 16 into 10.185 equals to 162.96. then 27 into 0.185 equals to 4.995. 22 into 9.815 equals to 215.93, and 15 into 19.815 equals to 297.22. So now find out summation FD mod, that is 181.11 plus 282.59 plus 162.96 plus 4.995 plus 215.993 plus 297.22 equals to 1144.805. So now we can find out mean deviation by applying the rules, that is mean deviation equals to summation FD mod divided by n. So our summation FD mod equals to 1144.805 divided by n, that is 100, equals to 11.448. So the mean deviation from median of the given continuous series is our 11.448. Now we also can compute mean deviation of the given series from arithmetic mean. So for this purpose, first of all we have to find out arithmetic mean of the given series. So in order to find out arithmetic mean, here we should find out D, that is deviation of the given series, that is m minus assumed mean. Let the assumed mean of the given series is our 25. So for the purpose of computing deviation, we should differentiate between midpoint and the assumed mean. So our deviation should be f5 minus 25, that is minus 20, 15 minus 25 minus 10, 25 minus 25, that is 0, 35 minus 25 10, 45 minus 25 20, 55 minus 25, that is 30. So now find out d dash, that is d divided by our class interval or common factor, that is 10. So minus 20 by 10, that is minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2 and 3. In order to find out arithmetic mean, find out f d dash, that is deviation should be multiplied with their respective frequencies. So 6 into minus 2 minus 12, 14 into minus 1 minus 14, 16 into 0 0, 27 into 1 27, 22 into 2 44, 15 into 3, that is 45. So find out summation f d dash, that is plus minus should be cancelled here. So 45 plus 44 plus 27 equals to 116 minus 12 minus 14 equals to 90. So the summation of f d dash equals to 90. Now we should find out the arithmetic mean of the given series. Mean deviation from mean. So for the purpose of computing arithmetic mean, we should apply the rules of the arithmetic mean, that is x bar equals to a plus summation f d dash by n into I. So now putting the values, that is 25 plus 90 divided by 100 into 10, that is 0 0 cancelled. So 25 plus 9 equals to 34. So the arithmetic mean of the given series is our 34. So in order to find out mean deviation, we should calculate the d mod, that is midpoint minus arithmetic mean or x bar. So by differentiating midpoint with arithmetic mean, that is 5 minus 34 is our 29, and 15 minus 34, that is 19, 25 minus 34 9, and 35 minus 34 1, 45 minus 34 11, 55 minus 34 21. Now compute f d mod, that is d mod should be multiplied with the respective frequencies, that is 6 into 29, 6 into 29 equals to 174, 19 into 14 equals to 266, and 16 into 9 equals to 144, 27 into 1, that is 27, 22 into 11 equals to 242, and 15 into 21 equals to 315. So our summation of f d mod equals to 174 plus 266 plus 144 plus 27 plus 242 plus 315 equals to 1168. Now we can find out mean deviation of the given series from mean by applying the rules, that is mean deviation equals to summation fd mod divided by n. So here summation of fd mod equals to 1168 divided by n, that is 100. So our mean deviation is 11.68. So the mean deviation of the given series from mean is our 11.68. Now we also can compute the mean deviation of the given series from mode. So for this purpose we have to find out mode of the given series. So in the given series, our mode should be the class having highest frequency. So here the highest frequency of the given series or distribution is equals to 27. So our modal class equals to 30 to 40, and our L1 equals to 30, F1 equals to the frequency of modal class, that is 27, F0 that is frequency preceding to the modal class, that is 16, and F2 that is the frequency succeeding to the modal class, that is 22, and here the I is our 10. Now we can find out mode, that is Z, by applying the rules, that is L1 plus F1 minus F0 divided by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into I. Now by putting the values, that is 30 plus F1 minus F0, that is 27 minus 16 divided by 2F1, that is 2 into 27 minus 16 minus 22 into 10. So by simplifying, our mode of the given series is 30 plus 27 minus 16, that is 11 divided by 2 into 27, that is 54 minus 16 minus 22 equals to 16 into 10. So our mode is 30 plus 11 by 16 into 10 equals to 6.875. that is our mode is 36.875. so the mode of the given series is our 36.875. now in order to find out mean deviation, we should find out the midpoint of the different classes of the given series, that is 5, 15, 25, 35, 45 and 55. Now find out d mod, that is deviations, by differentiating midpoint and mode. So our value should be 5 minus 36.875, that is 31.875, then 15 minus 36.875, that is 21.875, 25 minus 36.875, that is 11.875, and 35 minus 36.875, that is 1.875. 45 minus 36.875 equals to 8.125, and 45 minus 36.875, that is 18.125. Now we can find out FD mod, that is by multiplying the frequencies with the respective deviations, that is 6 into 31.875 equals to 191.25, then 14 into 21.875 equals to 306.25, 16 into 11.875 equals to 190, 27 into 1.875 equals to 50.625, then 22 into 8.125 equals to 178.75, 15 into 18.125 equals to 271.875. So now find out summation of FD mod, that is 191.25 plus 306.25 plus 190 plus 50.625 plus 178.75 plus 271.875 equals to 1188.75. Now we can find out mean deviation of the given series from mode. So our mean deviation should be summation FD mod divided by n. Now by putting the values, that is summation FD mod, that is 1188.75 divided by our n, that is 100, equals to 11.8875. So the mean deviation of the given series from mode is our 11.8875. So these are all about computation of mean deviation of a continuous series from median, from mean and from mode. So repeatedly watch this video to clear all your doubts regarding mean deviation and share it with all your friends in order to give them opportunity to enhance their knowledge on computation of mean deviation of a continuous series under different methods. Thank you.